I am Dr. Vikramjit Kakoti, Associate Professor of Mechanical Engineering Department, and this is one of my dream projects. It is in line with Government of India's Swachh Bharat mission. So usually what happens when the garbages are carried from the household in the urban areas, they carry it in a very haphazard way in an open vehicle, manual vehicles.
To design a working prototype, Assam Science, Technology and Environmental Council provided a fund of around rupees 2 lakhs, and using that this working model has been developed. There will be two prime advantages of using this. One is the garbage which will be collected will remain covered, and that is why there won't be any foul odor emanating to the general public. Also, it will not get interacted or getting interfaced with the flies, house flies or other insects. So that way it will remain safe. And secondly, this collected garbage will remain inside a box which is tiltable. So while evacuating, it can automatically tilt and get the evacuation done, and so it will not make the nearby areas dirty. So that is another advantage, that to keeping the place neat and clean and hygienic. These are the two basic advantages. I wish that this Poriskar will be taken up for mass production in future.
I am very happy that this project, garbage disposal vehicle, was taken up by the Department of Mechanical Engineering of our School of Technology of our university. It really highlights the objectives and learning outcomes that should result from doing a project. In fact, I can see higher level Bloom's taxonomy levels have been achieved here, like analyzing and creating. The students have analyzed the problems associated with large vehicles dumping waste into the waste tank made by the municipality. Very often, lot of garbage is thrown outside or falls outside the tank, creating problems for pedestrians and for others who want to carry garbage and throw it into the tank. Here we have a vehicle that will ensure that the garbage is put right into the tank without creating any garbage outside the tank and creating problems for the environment and for the pedestrians. My congratulations to the project team.
আমাৰ এই বেটাৰী অপাৰেটেড পেডি ট্ৰান্সপ্লাণ্টাৰটো বনোৱা হৈছে বিশেষকৈ আমাৰ ভাৰতবৰ্ষৰ সৰু খেতিয়কখিনিৰ কাৰণে। এটা ফুল চাৰ্জ বেটাৰীত ই 4 ঘণ্টা চলে আৰু এই 4 ঘণ্টাত 3 পৰা 4 বিঘা কভাৰ কৰিব পাৰে। বৰ্তমান আমাৰ 3টা মডেল ওলাব, 4টা লাইন, 5টা লাইন আৰু 6টা লাইন একেলগে লগাই যাব পৰাকৈ। ইয়াৰ মেইনটেনেন্স খুব কম আৰু যদি কিবা কাৰণত দৰকাৰ হয় খেতিয়কজনে ঘৰতে ঠিক কৰি ল'ব পাৰিব। ই বজাৰত থকা মেচিনজতকৈ, ব্ৰেণ্ডেড মেচিনজতকৈ যথেষ্ট কম দামত উপলব্ধ হ'ব। আমি ভাবোঁ এজন খেতিয়কৰ কঠীয়া পেলোৱাৰ পৰা ৰোৱনীলৈকে যিখিনি খৰচ হয়, এই খৰচক আমি 75%লৈকে কমাই আনিব পাৰিম। আমাৰ ট্ৰায়েলবোৰত খুব ভাল ৰেছপন্স পাইছোঁ আমাৰ খেতিয়কৰ পৰা, আৰু আমি আশা কৰোঁ আমাৰ এই মেচিনটো গাঁৱে গাঁৱে ব্যৱহাৰ হ'ব।
Our Center for Radio Astronomy is observing solar microwave radio emission in S band. that is 2.8 gigahertz or 10.7 centimeter frequency. What is the importance of this frequency is, so whenever any changes, any activity changes occur in the sun, so the intensity of the microwave emission is also changes. So we can use this microwave emission as a proxy of solar activity. So for that we are designing this radio telescope. This is the reflector. So whatever the signal comes from the sun, it directly reflects and it concentrate at the focus where we put one dipole antenna. So dipole antenna receive the signal and it sends to the LNBC, which is called low noise block converter. So the microwave 2.8 gigahertz frequency is being down converted, and that down converted frequency is being fed into the receiver, and receiver output we feed into the strip search recorder. Directly we can see the variation of the solar activity or solar microwave fluxes at the search recorder. So we can also record those observations in a computer system by putting analog to digital conversion card. So gradually we are going to connect that ADC card also, so that we can record, we can keep constant monitoring of the solar microwave radio emission, and that data we can use for research analysis, or we can compare our data with some other solar observatory records also. This is one rotating device. So basically what we do, we use this device to rotate the antenna so that we can track the sun wherever the sun is. So we are now greasing it because actually because of rain the this bearings are get rust, so we are putting grease. So after that we install this. Actually this is an UGC recommended project. So we are using this astronomy center as a platform for the undergraduate and postgraduate student to work, to motivate in the field of to motivate to work in the field of astronomy and its related fields. Our students have participated in number of workshops, seminars such as research conclave in Guwahati IIT or in other research institutions. Our students have able to publish research papers in the international journals, and we are also publishing frequently research papers in international journals based on our research activities. So we are using this center as a platform to promote our students to work in the national as well as international radio astronomy center such as IIAP, Bangalore, Aries, Nainital, Udaipur Solar Observatory, etc. So basically students come to our center to complete their dissertation project also. Last 2 years we have completed almost 9 dissertation theses for the postgraduate students who are all coming from different universities, including our students of Cotton University.
This is Professor Sandeep Das from Department of Biotechnology, Borland University. Welcome to Department of Biotechnology, Government of India sponsored Technology Incubation Center on Mushroom, situated at Borland University. This center has played a proactive role during lockdown and post-lockdown period. The center, in collaboration with district administration and office of the IG Police Kokrajhar, has served more than 10,000 people from different civil and non-civil organizations, including local masses. These organizations include police, civil administration, Indian Army, CRPF, Eco Task Force, Health Services, NTPC, and several other organizations. Total 8 innovations have been made, including high-valued immunity booster capsules from Cordyceps militaris, sanitization tunnel with herbal sanitizers, alcohol based and herbal based sanitizers, low cost membrane based face mask, foot based sanitizer dispenser, UV and ozone based disinfection box, aerator based PPE kit, and e-commerce portal named okambazaar.com. So this cordyceps militaris mushrooms have been cultivated at Berlin University, and capsules have been made from it, and this has been distributed to different people for their immune boosting capability. As we know, cordyceps militaris have got immense amount of vitamin D2, and for that it is renowned all over for boosting immunity. This is our technology incubation center, different facilities. So the next is sanitization tunnel. So this is basically made from LDR sensor and guided by LED and laser light. So we are fortunate that our Honorable Chancellor and Governor of Assam, Shri Jagdish Mukhiji, in one of his visit has passed through this tunnel, and it has been situated at the main gate of Berlin University. The next is alcohol based and herbal based sanitizers guided by WHO formulas. So almost 900 liters of sanitizers has been prepared and given to police administration, CRPF, Eco Task Force, SSBs, and different local people. Also, this includes the BTC authority offices and civil administrations. Along with this, local herbs which are known to have antimicrobial activity have been collected, which are known with antimicrobial activities. So they have been collected, they have been boiled, and then lyophilized, and from the lyophilized powder, the herbal sanitizers has also been prepared in different capacities. Low cost face mask. So we have used simple technology to make membrane based face mask, and this has been reserved, the formulas have been reserved for patent registration. The whole cost of this face mask is about 7 to 10 rupees, and we have given more than 3,265 face masks to different people, and it's a very easy to make, and we have made during the initial days to 23rd March onwards. Next is the food-based sanitizer dispenser. As we all know, through hand, initially it was said through hand there are chances of transmission of this disease. So foot would have been the best means to dispense the sanitizer. So food-based sanitizers was prepared, and few of them have also been installed in different feeder colleges, including Kokrajhar Government College. The next is the UV and ozone based disinfection box. Here this is a compact box where vegetables, dress materials, other logistics can be quickly disinfected either with UVC type of radiation, also with ozone, and we can also use this fumigation technique if chemicals are available in quantified quantities. So this low cost PPE kit has been made from this aquarium aerator. Here the aeration is passed through a membrane which is 0.22 micron filter, and there are two parts, the dispensable part and the permanent part. After that, we have also made a platform called okambazaar.com to facilitate e-commerce As we all know, during initial days because of lockdown, the e-commerce and business of local vegetables was badly hampered. So, with the permission from IG Police and district administration, so our student Amrit Devnath has taken the initiative with our initiative.